And we're back with more Lobotomy Corp.
Yes, we are.
I don't know why it keeps being like weird, like not full screen, but not window. Just something in between.
Borderless window?
Something anomalous, if you will.
Well,
borderless window wouldn't be showing my taskbar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
So
well, I'm left. I'm not right.
I spent all of last video nerding out about superheroes.
What?
And fictional characters.
That's not a thing we've ever done.
And I completely forgot to tell you all the things that I was going to tell you that I thought would make you that I thought would make you specifically very happy, Alex.
Why don't I feel comforted by that?
No, because okay, should I open up with one that's like guaranteed to make you happy? Well, okay. The one of them you already knew about, you told me at lunch, but we should tell everybody, is that a lovely modder.
Oh, yeah.
By the name of Stupid Mario Brothers 1 fan. It sounds like somebody's Yahoo email name.
More like their fucking like Hotbot account.
Oh man, I remember Hotbot.
Yeah, that was a shit.
Yeah, Stupid Mario Brothers 1 fan has come up with a nice mod.
Oh look, don't touch me turned into the rabbit thing.
But now we have I was gonna say now we have to touch it, but it blew it.
And now it's gone.
You blew it! Yeah, Stupid Mario Brothers 1 fan came up with a lovely mod for New Super Mario Brothers Wii that replaces Bowser with Bowsette. And as we all know, Bowsette is love, Bowsette is life.
Bowsette is the strongest meme.
Yeah. Oh, that's the... Wait, what is that?
This is your bald.
Have I seen that?
No.
Keep calm and go bald.
If it's got some weird thing where like if you put a bald employee in, like you get like good results, and if you put a not bald employee in, I believe they go bald or something.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why this guy is on the team, because he's bald to begin with. So.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, no. So that was the first thing. So
yeah, that was funny.
I mean, you'll need a bricked, you'll need a hacked, Wii U, and Nintendo's gone hardline for that. But
I think there's a Wii U emulator available.
But Bowsette, oh yeah, and I'm sure that'll work. So
do you think that once people get tired of Bowsette, they'll make a like Bowsette equivalent for like Sonic?
I mean, you can just put the Super Crown on Sonic. There's no reason to just make a Peach out of Sonic.
No, but I mean, like like turn Robotnik into an attractive Sonic character.
Oh, I see.
And then start shipping him with Sonic.
I mean, I'm sure that's already done.
I'm sure that's been yeah. But I mean, like but now it'll be like an officially like recognized like meme that your mom will have heard of.
At some
point.
I'm still waiting for what will happen when you take the strongest meme and combine it with the second strongest meme.
So like Bongo Cat with the Princess Crown, with Super Crown.
Ugandan Knuckles with the Super Crown. And you get Ugandan Peach,
who is having like a boxing match with Bongo Cat.
Yeah, sure. But no, so yeah, that was a thing that happened. But here's another thing that happened that I'm sure you will like. And this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. There is apparently... Let me see if I can see when this will be. If any viewers out there find themselves in the vicinity of the Tsukiji Honganji Buddhist Hall...
I'm just going to happen to be there.
Yeah. Between the dates of December 19th to December 24th of 2018, then you can catch the Golden Axe stage play.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you can.
Well, I know where I'm going to be.
Right. And they've done the poster to be in, I'll show you, and if anyone cares, you have but to ask in the comments. But they've done the poster in a really... Well, look what they've done with the poster.
I was wondering...
They've given it that sort of 80s airbrush texture, like rotoscope on top of the actual actors.
Well, I was also wondering, how is a Japanese cast going to handle, the inclusion, the requirement of a, muscly Conan type guy as a lead character? And the answer apparently is they didn't even try.
No.
They did not even try.
Yeah, so out of all the things, I mean, I was not surprised when there was a Naruto stage play. Not surprised by a lot of these because...
Oh, man, have you seen the Resident Evil one?
No, I haven't.
It's fucking awesome. There's because the bit that I've seen on YouTube, there's a choreographed dance number which also doubles as a zombie fight.
Incredible.
And it's fucking cool.
Incredible.
Yeah, I gotta show that to you.
I was also not surprised when there was a StarCraft stage play.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, but Golden Axe, I legitimately didn't see coming.
Yeah.
For those not in the know, Golden Axe is the old school Sega, side-scrolling beat-em-up, where you play as fantasy characters, and...
I think it might predate Streets of Rage.
Possibly.
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah.
Like, if it doesn't, the timing is extremely close. Like, that's how old it is.
So, check this out. Would you like to hear the... granted, this has been translated, so it's not guaranteed to be 100% accurate, but Silicon Era, the magazine, translated the synopsis. Would you like to hear the synopsis?
Sure, yeah.
For the Golden Axe stage play?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was an evil being named Death Adder.
Alright, so far we are on point with the plot.
Yeah. 3 warriors who lost their families thanks to Death Adder's invasion. Axe, Tyrus, and Gilius.
First off,
Aye.
his name is Gilius.
Oh, okay.
Yes, his full name is Gilius Thunderhead. Thank you.
Okay.
And that description is omitting the amazingly 80s factoid that Axe's full name is actually Axe Battler.
Oh.
Even though he's a swordsman.
I see.
Go on.
Okay. 3 warriors who lost their families thanks to Death Adder's invasion. Axe, Tyrus, and Gilius worked together and made their way to Death Adder's castle, retrieving the legendary Golden Axe from his possession and defeating him. It has been 10 years since.
Oh, so this is a sequel to the game.
Oh, what a twist! It has been 10 years since. Learning from his prior experiences with the Golden Axe, Gilius sets out on a journey to return the axe to the gods, so that it may never be misused again. However, a fierce storm brews up, and he loses the Golden Axe. Wow.
Nani?
Wow. And I love that it's got all the simplicity of the OG. While in search for the axe, an encounter with an Ego El Sheep. What?
What?
With an Ego El Sheep.
Ego El I mean, that's a proper noun.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's
EGO space EL space sheep.
Like the Spanish for ego of sheep.
Yeah.
Or ego the sheep.
While in search for the axe, an encounter with an Ego El Sheep in the kingdom of Splash Hill informs him that the Death Adder army has been resurrected and is plaguing the land.
Splash Hill sounds like a Sonic stage.
Yeah. Certain that the Golden Axe is involved, but too old to go fight personally, Gilius summons the bravest warriors of the land who can help save the world.
Oh, okay.
6 heroes will rise to the call.
6?
And the embers of war over the Golden Axe are about to be set ablaze once more.
That's a lot of heroes to summon.
Yeah, so it's Golden Axe, but with twice the action-packed adventure of the original 3-hero version.
It sounds like it might vaguely be an adaptation of the arcade game, which I think might have had 6 people.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually. I know it was at least 4. Because, I mean, like, you know, there's one for each, like, you know, controller spot. But I think there might have been 5 or 6. Like,
yeah.
That game was awesome, even though it was also insanely rare to find.
But yeah, that's happening. That's happening
Jesus.
This year, in a couple of months.
Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to wherever the hell in Japan the Tsukiji Honganji Buddhist Hall is.
Alright, well, time to hop on Travelocity.
Yeah, Google it. Plan out your route. See what Google Maps says is the shortest route. And go see a nice stage.
Straight across the ocean.
Yeah, right. No, it's a globe, so it's a curved line.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Which is not the shortest distance between 2 points. The crooked line is.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I thought...
Somebody died. Who the fuck died?
I thought that would make your day, if only a little. And the other thing that I found out that I was going to tell you that is less cool by a significant margin.
And that is
that the cast for the Netflix adaptation of The Witcher has been finalized.
Uh-huh.
And so now, who do we have? We have Henry Cavill is Geralt, like Man of Steel Superman.
Where the fuck?
What's that?
It says that somebody died, but I don't... Oh, okay, there they are.
Georgia.
Oh, damn it, she was wearing Smiling Mountains. Mountain of Smiling Body as equipment.
Huh.
Well, that sucks.
We hardly knew you, Georgia.
We did.
So, and you'll have to...
Oh, yeah, look, she just fucking melted. I don't even know what caused that. Oh, she must have been the painting recipient. God damn it.
Okay.
Well, that blows. Like, that equipment is quite good. But oh well, whatever. We move on.
So you'll have to help me with actors because I'm by choice notoriously bad at recognizing actors.
And I'm not.
I mean, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. So.
Oh, okay.
But the only one I actually remember is Henry Cavill because I hated his square face as Man of Steel Superman.
Okay.
And I don't want to see Squarehead, banging all the monster girls as Geralt. But Henry Cavill is Geralt.
It's actually Geralt.
Oh, okay, Geralt.
Yeah.
Can I not make this any bigger? I guess not. Then we have... Oops, I'm sorry. Then we have Freya Allan as Ciri.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah. Yennefer is Anya Kalotra.
I also have no idea who that is.
No idea who that is.
Although that sounds vaguely familiar.
At least this lady looks like Yennefer.
Does Ciri not look like Ciri?
Not really.
Is she not a phone?
She's kind of a young... She doesn't have that very mature and kind of hardened look that I sort of associate with Ciri.
Well, Ciri starts The Witcher as a little girl.
Yeah, so I don't know where they're going in the timeline. Because I'm thinking of Wild Hunt because it's the only one that anyone cares about right now.
Hey. Witcher 1 existed. Damn it.
It sure did. Jodie May is
Also have no idea what it is.
Calanthe.
Man, I'm like 0 for 4 now.
Who the hell is this? Iced is being played by Bjorn Kleiner Haraldsson.
Oh, that person.
That guy.
The one who was in those things that they were in.
I might be butchering some of these because this image is really small for some reason. Let's see. Oh wait, who the fuck? Hold on. This is like a name that I'm gonna have to go back to my freaking Norwegian for.
I believe in you, Evan.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so whoever, because I didn't actually play Wild Hunt here that much, but my Zowar is being played by Adam Levy, so at least one name, it's easy to say.
I'm just letting Michaela solo this thing.
Yeah, because why not? Because that weapon is busted.
Yes. Look at all the pale damage.
Yeah, like that weapon is horrendous.
The bandages make it even sharper.
And it couldn't even kill a clerk. The clerk's level is just so good across the board now. Okay, so we have Tisaya being played by Mayana Buring. Don't know. Mimi Ndweni is who is this? Fringilla.
I don't know.
Fringilla, yeah. I don't know. Do you know? Does this look familiar?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like I'm. It's like you said. Like I mean, I've played a little bit of Witcher 1. Oh wow! Look at this.
Dude.
She's got the Bane mask.
We are Venom.
Oh, that's from Red Riding Hood. That's funny.
That's awesome. Anyway, rounding out this cast that I have no idea who anyone is except Henry Cavill. Therica Wilson-Reed is Sabrina. And Millie Brady is Renfrey.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
that's a cast of
I don't
people.
know who any of those people are, but I'm sure they're all fantastic and good looking.
Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty good looking. Yeah, they're fine.
Who is going to play the unicorn that eventually gets unicorn sexed on?
I remember there was kind of a scare for a little while. And by scare, I mean not an actual scare, but the internet was overreacting. Because for a while, a rumor was circulating that they were going to get a black lady to play Ciri.
Why does that terrify people?
I don't know, and everyone was like, "What?"
Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a thing.
There was I once saw this really funny video where this amazingly on point Geralt Geralt cosplayer was like, the video opens and he just starts talking like to the camera and he sounds exactly like Geralt.
Okay.
And then like a bit of the way through the video, what he's saying stops syncing up with his lips, and then like he turns around behind him, and then the actual voice actor for Geralt steps out.
Oh, dude.
He's like, "Hey, that wasn't in the script."
That's awesome. That's super cool.
It was pretty great. I liked it a lot. All right, so we had one person die, and that was sad, but we'll move on.
But it was an otherwise not too bad day.
Yeah, one dead. Haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah. Now we'll get some more gripping story that we can plainly follow and are interested in.
Or not.
Your scenario will end soon. Just do like you've done before. Although the energy you collected will not be supplied to the outside, it doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose.
Is it going to turn out that she's been, like, harnessing the energy to awaken, like, the fucking Dragon Lord or something?
Or
like,
something.
Slumbering underneath the earth?
Yeah,
for...
the Void Dragon on Mars.
For all this time.
My goal?
Is to awaken the Void Dragon.
Are you asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. Ending the current given script. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you.
Well, fuck you too,
okay,
Angie.
it's A now. You told me to sacrifice everything. Would you have done the same if you knew this view?
Of blackness.
Right? I always wondered.
Is this taking place on the Dark Continent? Ah! And then there was Bina.
It's like Vita just turns on the flashlight.
I understand that when you there are cutoff points so that they can insert the Sephira conversations when they trigger, but that was the most fucking abrupt one so far.
This is no man's land, the place of silence. Employees who visit here usually lose their mind and embrace the oblivion. It's been a long time to have a talk with someone.
That's not quite
Yeah, well.
phrased properly.
The skull in the bottom of the well guides the river to the birdstone. You may be mistaken that I'm the only being here. Yeah.
Like, that one translates okay, but the word choice is doubly awkward because using being...
Yeah.
Being has multiple meanings that can all be applied there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. But I am countless companions who have been...
What?
Fucking... Yeah, what's going on? Can we just go back to the bird flying over the creek and stuff?
Well, like, that one's not even, like, awkwardly phrased. That's just straight up bad. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, too. But I am countless companions who have been spending an eternity with me.
There's no end.
Oh, God, I inserted... My brain put it in because I wanted to make sense of the sentence structure. I didn't even realize that. I just said "and" because my brain filled in syntax where there was none. Okay.
I know.
Oh my god. I'll introduce you to one of them.
This is grammar. We're not close friends. I
wonder if in Korean, Bina is the too cool for school, like coolest bee's knees, like the edgiest edgelord that ever was, and it's the best. But it's just a thing here. Okay. You created the bucket by rebuilding, dividing, proliferating Carmen's body.
There should be an "and" there, and also...
No, I learned from the last...
I can't tell if bucket is another thing like the wings or the head, or if we're just talking about a metaphorical bucket. Because it's capitalized.
Man, any Koreans actually watching this are just going to be like, these jackasses. Like, you fuckers. Like,
I mean, my Korean is worse than their English, I'm sure.
We're sorry, but it's funny. You also created Cogito.
Cogito.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. Cogito. The fluid of life and death.
Alright.
Okay.
Normally you would establish that kind of thing exists like way earlier in the story.
Yeah, I mean, is that LCL?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess that's LCL.
Only a very small dose existed back then. But it soon infinitely grew and is now stagnated like a pond.
Then it didn't infinitely grow. It stagnated.
Well, an infinite... it's like the rotten dimension in Lollipop Chainsaw or something.
But if it infinitely grew, it'd still be growing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be stagnant.
Okay. Can you see? She's looking at us under the pond.
Talk about the things that are there!
I look at the bottom of it when it becomes too burdening. It feels like we are alone in the world when I do that. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me.
Who, the lady in the lake?
The bottom of the pond. The she at the bottom of the pond who is looking at us.
Who's she?
She's the cogito. No.
All right.
I know. She is only an amalgamation of flesh, brain, and tentacles.
Oh, is that all?
Did you have to add the tentacles floating beneath the pond? Some injected it. Is she the embodiment of...
What is the subject of that sentence?
Is she the embodiment of encephalin, maybe? Some gave their body and became lifeless and deathless. The others who couldn't take all this told everything to the head.
So, you can be lifeless and deathless.
Sure.
Probably. Told everything to the... Okay.
They went into like a purgatory, I guess.
I mean, they might also just be zombies.
This is collaboration of despair that you and she made.
Yeah, we don't need the definite article there.
This is A. You're still not qualified to look down into the pond.
That sounds like a challenge.
By the way, hold on. Let me at this juncture just say, for whatever we have left of the game, if I'm reading this as is to kind of keep the integrity of the game script intact, but if anyone would like me and Alex to
make it English,
go ahead and insert articles and pronouns and things to make it like real syntax, let us know and we can do that for you. You know what I mean? So, here we go. You need to look straight into the fucking... I'm sorry. You need to look straight to your road to do so.
That's totally an idiom.
Yeah.
Look straight to your road.
Are you seeking redemption? Or are you seeking to redeem everyone who are trapped here with me?
Heaven or hell, let's rock.
The wheel of fate is... Rebel 1!
I forgot they used Rebel 1.
Whatever your goal is, you may think that saving this facility from sin is all you have to do. Even you who haven't get out of this facility for a long time. Keeping it together. Would you... Shit, Alex! Fuck!
Well, you isn't proper there.
Yeah, I know, but I tried.
Yeah.
That's proper. Would know that there are people hopelessly being killed by abnormalities. Damn.
That wasn't even a mistake.
I know.
Now you're adding mistakes.
I'm in a bad headspace. Every wing has their own share of painful stories.
Pronouns, Binna. Capitalize the pronouns.
Nest, back street, ruins, outskirts.
What's wrong with taking the back streets?
The unimaginable pain is prevailing in this world. I've seen everything because I wasn't obsessed with unreachable ideal like you were.
That one ideal.
Yeah. The world that you looked up and the world I looked down are different.
Siri, look for world. Finding world.
Oh man, we're so Lobotomy. We're such jackasses to like the Koreans who tried their best to translate.
No, they got screwed by their translators.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, there was a post about it on their forums how they paid some company to do it, and the company just did like a real shitty job.
Oh man.
So
wow.
yeah, so
I feel for you.
no, so we're free to make fun of it.
Okay, so we're actually not being mean to like Korean.
I mean, it sucks that Project Moon got stuck with this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like it's
all right. So I don't feel bad.
You shouldn't feel bad.
You captured me and tortured me to your heart's content, but we are still writhing in despair.
Now, are we still talking like? Are we still using metaphor here? Did I metaphorically capture and torture her?
No, I think she's actually talking about her little box.
Yeah, probably.
Self or something. Someone replaces me and becomes the arbiter of the head, and swing claws at you.
What the? Okay. So, replaces... This is all present tense.
Yeah.
But it's clearly supposed to be past tense.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Even if you cut this cycle, it will be pointless.
I just randomly interjected a "the" in there because the sentence is too proper.
Yeah.
It will be the pointless.
Starfire. Broken wings will spread anew.
See, this would have been some nice wordplay if they'd capitalized the
wing. The wings, yeah. A brief resistance will soon be forgotten, and people will live on just because they can't die. You may think that you have drawn me down, dragged.
I guess, yeah.
But I'm still looking down on you, twitching like bugs. I want to see you suffer in pain after realizing this cycle will never end.
Wait, is the very emo-looking person being sort of nihilistic?
Yeah, well...
I didn't see that coming.
I want to see you kneeling before the might of destiny.
But not Destiny 2, because that's a cash grab.
Despair, submit to your fate. Resist to your very end and finally break.
We get it!
Yeah. Let the final resistance melt.
Boy.
Melt into LCL and grant everyone the unity they've been seeking.
How many more ways can she rephrase this thought?
And quietly flow
we're done.
through the water underneath the earth. She was badly wounded by Kali, yet she was our only way out.
Kali is Gebra.
Gebra. It was a miracle that we captured her. We were too far down the road, filled with remorse, to feel any guilty.
We tried. We reached out at all the guilty, but we just couldn't reach them there. Could not feel any.
Dig through the head. How to avoid the head's gaze. The way to get into one of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive.
See, because the viewers have informed us that the head and the wings are proper nouns.
Yes.
I know that this is significant, but if I was just going off the game script, I'd have no fucking clue what any of this meant.
Yeah.
Grammar's important, kids.
It wasn't impossible to discover these on our own.
It was impossible.
Oh, fucking good. It was impossible. Okay.
You're just fanficking at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of tuning it out a little. She was barely breathing, but her brain was still active.
Oh,
yeah, there's her brain. Look at that.
It's got her eyeball attached.
So she got stabbed. Oh, because Gebra loved Soul Edge.
Yeah, Gebra.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gebra is Nightmare, apparently.
That was all we need.
That was all we need.
That was all we need. We dig through her head, like we did to Carmen.
Past tense!
We search for the way out.
Past tense! Did they forget how to use past tense?
Look at that. Actually, look behind the dialogue box. I couldn't see it. But look, it's the little robo box.
Oh, yeah.
And they're physically just sticking the brain into the box.
Is that why the robots only have one eye?
Possibly. And that also is the source of the weird tentacles and biomatter that appear.
Oh, hey, look. You can still see the hole in her thing. Yeah, where the thing
But
is.
their brain tissue is just mutating when they go, what's the suppress mode?
But they have, like, planty tentacles coming out of them when they go crazy.
But I mean, I don't know what encephalin is. It might just mutate your... Yeah.
It's what... most people are 90% water.
Yeah.
But Netzach is 90% encapsulate.
And there's probably LCL in that box or something. Cogito. After that, we arduously collect those bits that are deformed.
Collected.
The guard at the gate of hell must always despair.
Also, that should have been were deformed.
Yes. For him not to fall into the hell.
All right.
Klippa by distribution of Sephora Corporation. Okay, there you go. That'll be Bina.
All right, so it's day 40. It's day 44.
Okay, the new guy's going to appear on the architecture team down there.
He might.
Looks like, yeah.
Which is good for us because their whole gimmick is that when Yin breaks out, he'll make a beeline for Yang.
Okay.
So having them in the same department is detrimental.
But
I couldn't shunt him into another department,
right?
Because I needed to get that fifth unlock on Bina. So if that's what happens, that's fine. Okay, so I don't believe day 45 is a memory point. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. So I believe this will work out. We do the suppression day 44. Roll into day 45, and then reset back to day 41, and then we can do the whole thing again with Hokuma. I believe that's how this is going to play out.
Okay.
Assuming I can actually beat the suppression.
I mean, there's a way. We will find a way.
I mean,
life finds a way.
We have to find a will first, then we can find a way.
Well, if we find a whip, we'll find a way.
That's true. When there's a whip, there's a way.
That is correct.
That is the best song ever. Anyway, we will see you guys next time.
Next time, ladies and gentlemen. See you.
See you.